What do you think you can do for Ben? What's going to be your approach?
I think Ben's is a very unique case.
Okay.
I have worked, obviously, with both animals and people.
Okay.
It depends on the situation, the type of healing I use. For instance, when I worked on King Kong, Peter Jackson's movie King Kong,
Wow.
with the leading
Wow,
character.
you worked on King Kong?
That gorilla was very distressed, and
Andy Serkis.
I don't know his name. The gorilla was in a state of extreme discomfort, very upset.
That CGI gorilla, was it?
I don't know which zoo they got him from.
Okay.
But by the time I encountered him, I say encountered, obviously they were doing the bulk of their work in New Zealand and I was over here.
You remotely healed a computerised gorilla.
Remote healing is a very powerful tool. But as I say, that was when I was starting out with animals. I have now moved on to people.
Okay.
Although in some ways the animal work is much more rewarding.
Yeah.
So
imagine getting your hands on a real animal.
Exactly.
That would be amazing.
I'm finding it quite distracting in the way that I absorb other people's frenetic or in some way disturbed energy, and you seem to be struggling with something. It's very hard for me to sense what that is, but
I think it's better if we just focus on Ben, to be honest. I mean, that's what we're paying you to, or will be paying you to do.
Well, if you could then settle your own aura, that's what we call it, the energy field that surrounds you. If you could, in that case, try and settle it down, because it may get in the way.
How would I do that? I don't know a lot about the management of my aura.
Well, we could have a whole session, that's what I was saying.
Right.
If you don't know how to do it yourself, then...
Is there like a quick way of doing it? Just like a rough and ready way of sorting my aura out?
No, there isn't a rough and ready way. But for now, perhaps if you just think very calming thoughts.
How confident are you that you can help Ben?
Well, there's no quick fixes. It really depends on how open Ben feels able to be.
Okay. Ben, how open do you feel?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no. Done a hot smell in my bag.